Dr. Eva Selhub shows how, through very precise biological mechanisms, love heals us. This is the endorsement by Deepak Chopra on the front of Eva's book, The Love Response. More than a decade ago, Eva's life as a medical doctor became a nightmare. It began in 1996 when she was stuck by a needle of a patient with both AIDS and hepatitis C. This is when her healing crisis began, only to be followed by a career crisis. She found that instead of healing people, her daily routine had become mired in red tape, her hands tied behind her back and attempting to help her patients in the allotted 5 to 7 minutes given to doctors. She made a bold decision to leave medicine and learn about healing with love.
And so from the years of what I'd been through, I understood that this is about me and about loving me and knowing that I'm loved so that I don't seek it somewhere else. So I said to myself, if I loved myself, would I be working here? What would I do? And the answer was no. If I loved myself, I would want to work in an atmosphere where I had more time to be with my patients, where I had collaboration with my colleagues, where I felt connected to not only people, but to myself and a larger purpose that really meant something. And that's social love, self-love, and spiritual love. And I said, I need a better infrastructure in my life. So that's when I knew that love had something to do with feeling better. So I quit my job. And I started studying the Eastern philosophies. I took Qigong classes, I took yoga classes, I did energy work, I learned how to do energy work, I studied, and all on my own. I sat with an acupuncturist, I taught her, she taught me, and I started bringing it all together under the guise of stress physiology, which is what I learned at the Institute. It all started coming together because it was all about balance, that you either vibrate in fear or you vibrate in love. Those are the only two vibrations that the universe, the planet, and humans vibrate in. And that when you vibrate in fear, you go into a negative physiology. That means multiple processes in the body, emotional, physical, biochemical, hormonal. Every system of the body becomes negative to motivate you to action, to bring it back into positive. But if you don't take care of it, you stay negative, and eventually the system breaks down, you get sick.
You want to see the full-length version to hear about the chemical processes in the body and the response to love. You can find that at ConsciousMediaNetwork.com.